Good morning friends, good morning students. In this video I am going to explain the second part of the PPT, how to prepare a PPT PowerPoint presentation. This is the part 2. In the previous slide I have explained the how to design the cover page. This is the second part. This is the cover page I have explained in the part 1 PPT, and the second part is the second slide should contain the all the headings of the documentation. Whatever the documentation you have prepared, from that you take the contents, but this content should be different from the documentation report content. Whatever the information you are giving in this PPT, that headings should be dumped in the content. Generally it should start from the abstract, then introduction, then your work, then again you insert the results of the results, then conclusion, then references, conclusion, references. Like this you have to insert. For the CID people, you insert all the IEEE paper to documentation headings, main headings, sub headings. You have to insert. Don't insert the what we say list of figures, certificates, everything. From abstract you insert here in the contents according to the headings. You have to create the documentation. See, for PowerPoint presentation the heading should be 24 font. You pause this video and write this information in your observation notes, and you follow each point. The heading should be 24 and it should be bold, center, whatever the font we have given for you, you follow that font. The body text means the general text should be in between 20 to 24. The default should be 20 to 24. For MS Word file, the default, the Microsoft people which have designed, the font is 12. By default it should be 12. Let's say in the same way the body text of the PowerPoint should be in between 20 and 24. I prefer 20 is the font style of the font of the body text. The in between the line spacing 1.5. It should be justified. The para should be justified. Use any two colors for the in while preparing the PPT. It is a official. It is a professional. When you are designing the professional educational PowerPoints, I suggest you the body text should be blue color and the heading should be red or green. And copying the slides, moving the slides, I have already explained the cover page, and the second side is the contents. Practically I will explain one by one. But while inserting the images you should not copy paste in the text box. You should copy the images into the other side of the outside the text box. Also you should follow footer of the slides, header and footer of the outlines, bullets, colors, copy pasting the equation images outside the text box. I will explain one by one in the new PowerPoint. See, this is a cover page we have explained in the previous part 1. Now I will explain how to do the contents. See, this is my content. For example, this is my content. Directly copy the content and paste it in the PowerPoint. This is content. And don't copy the certificate declaration, this one. You from the abstract you copy it till whatever the content you need, paste it in the box. Okay, you remove the page numbers, now select the font. I am taking as a Bookman Old. Bookman Old is my style, and font should be 20. There is no spacing in between. See, line spacing, you remove the before and after spacing. Okay, abstract. Also remove the line in between. You give the line spacing. select the color and give the line spacing. This is my content. Okay, this is chapter 1, experiment 1, experiment 2, 3, 4. Remove the in between the lines. "20" is my font. 20 and in between 1.5 spacing. If you remove everything, it will come into correct. Okay. So it is giving 20. Also you can take to 18. It is just adjusted in 18. This is my content. And the next, running style. How to insert the running style. Running text is, see, I am taking, for example, I am taking one documentation. Just wait, my file is opening, don't worry. This is also one documentation. From this documentation I am going to create a PowerPoint. See, if I want to copy this information into PowerPoint, just copy it and paste it in a PowerPoint. See, this is a pasting. You make the headings into title. Okay, this is my file. Now I am taking as a 20. This is bookman old, justify 1.5 spacing, and you make it as a color. Don't drag to the left and right, you can drag up and down. So it is 19, you can increase 20. Okay, you make this as a red color and you maintain the font for everything. This is my paragraph. But see, here is a very important point. Don't directly dump the information as a paragraph in PowerPoint. Wherever the point is there, you can take it as a bullets, and you can, after the full stop, you make it as a point wise information in the PPT. Don't directly dump the paragraph. Okay, this is copying pasting into the PowerPoint. Next slide, click. This is the next slide. See, this is my paragraph. It is having a lengthy file. See, from page 1 to, again I am copying slide 1, slide 2 pages, 3 pages, and you can copy to the end. This is the 4 pages I have copied and pasted in the PowerPoint. Okay, this is coming very small. You make all the changes. Make it 20. Make it justify. Make it the change of font. Okay, make the change the color also, and also give the line spacing. This is my paragraph. Copy and paste it here. Okay, this is my paragraph, but it is going to very lengthy. Don't worry, you copy it in the same fashion. See, this is one paragraph complete. Maybe it goes to 4-5 slides, but easy method is I am explaining to how to do the easy method of copying. This is one slide. See, this is the first slide. It is having very lengthy information, so copy this slide, copy it and paste it in the second slide. Okay, this and this is the same information. So I am in the slide 5. Slide 5 and 6 is the same. Slide 5, you cut it from one end. See, it is giving from here. I am deleting from the standalone photostat to end of the slide. I am deleting in the first slide. This is first slide. So same information is there in the sixth slide. Till how almost anywhere is the first slide. In this previous next slide, you remove the first part. Okay, see, this continuation is this one.